Hello everyone, it's the SwitchKid. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through all of my games on my Nintendo Switch and showing you guys just basically some affordable games that I feel like are either worth picking up through the eShop or just worth purchasing because they're free and actually really fun to play. Some of these I've mentioned in my past video. I believe I titled it the best chill out games for the Nintendo Switch or something of that sort. They're just all really relaxing and I think worth the money. So right now I'm currently playing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, so just ignore that. But we're gonna go to the big screen so that we can take a look at all our games at once. And as you can see, I've purchased and downloaded a whole bunch of games. I have the 128 gigabyte storage, so that's why I'm able to have all of these games, but of course not all of them are downloaded. Some of them are kind of archived at the moment. So the first game I would have to say is this Billiard game right here. I personally don't like pool that much, like actually playing it, but it is fun to play with like family members, and sometimes I play it on the TV, and it's actually a very good pool game. You can play with one another or you can play against the computer, and I'd say it's actually quite challenging against the computer, so it's worth it. I believe this game was free. Check it out if you just want a game to either play with family or just kind of a real life simulation game, because it's actually really fun. The next one would have to be Coloro. I like this game because it reminds me a lot of like just a arcade game kind of, and it's very relaxing. The music in it is very calming and stuff, and basically your goal is basically to make it from point A to point B using each of the characters, and it's got challenges within the game, so it's a very good game to play to pass time, and also just to have kind of a simple game that doesn't have a lot of stuff going on in it, but it has a goal. Next is Classic Games Collection Volume 1. This one just has a couple of simple games in it, but I think it's fun to play with family more so than the computer. So it consists of a couple of Asian games. I can't remember the names specifically. It has tic-tac-toe, it has chess, and things like that, so it's actually really fun. Next is Lines Infinite. This game is very fun and actually challenging. It's basically those types of games that you would get on like your phone, so you're basically matching up colors with each other without like intersecting, so it can be challenging. The next one is Burger Chef Tycoon. I actually paid for this one, but I got it when it was on sale in the eShop, so it was literally like under $2. And I don't have it downloaded at the moment, but I did play it for a good while whenever I first bought it, because it just reminded me again of games that I would play on my iPhone. Also, it was very fun to play when I went on vacation recently to Florida, so it's just a nice game to have to pass time. The next one is Jewel Fever 2. These types of games I feel like are fun to play in handheld mode because just the way that they work, like using the buttons and everything, I don't know, I just find it very relaxing. It's a very simple game. It's basically like Candy Crush, you know, you just swap the different jewels and stuff over so that you can get a matching set, and then of course you get the points and try to beat the level. Next is Pocket Mini Golf. This game is super cute. It's got the best little soundtrack as well. I like to play this on the big screen. I don't really know why, but I think it's more fun on the big screen, but it's still a very cute little game to play, and this one's also fun to play against the computer. So if you're into little golfing games like that, it's a really good one. The next one is Pokemon Unite. Now, honestly, there's not much I can say about this one because I haven't played it that much personally because I haven't had much time, but I have watched little clips of people playing it on like my Instagram as well as on YouTube, and it actually looks very fun and interesting, and I mean, it's a free Pokemon game. And then of course you have the Super Nintendo Entertainment System and the Nintendo Entertainment System. Those are free as long as you have an online membership, and they just have some good, you know, retro games on there that help pass the time and also just fun to play in general. It could bring back memories or, you know, give you something new to try. And then Jumping Stack Ball, this game is like the perfect game for me because I have a game like this on my iPhone and I think it's just relaxing. The goal is basically to just get the ball from the top to the bottom without hitting the black part of the platform, and it just feels really nice, and like it uses vibrations as well, so like if you're playing in handheld mode, it just feels really cool to play. Next is Professor Rubik's Brain Fitness. I've been looking to purchase this game for a long time, and it finally went on sale about half a week ago. I think the sale is over now, of course, but I remember playing brain games whenever I had my DS and 3DS. So if you like challenging games and just things like that, I think that's a great game to play with family as well as on the TV because it actually has a lot to offer. The next one is Skyroll. I think I paid just a couple of cents for this one. It was on sale. Surely it's not more than like $3 now, but if it is, I think it's a very fun game. It's kind of challenging though. I think that they could probably update this game a couple more times before it's like a really good game. It just kind of comes across as glitchy, but I haven't really experienced an actual glitch. But nonetheless, I think it's a very fun game, again, just to pass the time. Next is Magical Maze. This game is fun because it starts off like super easy, and then as you go through like 10 levels at a time, it just randomly gets like super hard. And sometimes though, what I like about it is it'll go back to an easy level just to kind of give you a break. But it's a very fun maze games, and when I was little, doing like maze games on a phone or the tablet or even on paper was like one of my favorite things to do. Next is Knowledge Trainer. I actually downloaded this last night. I paid like I think $2 for it. It was on sale, so I'm looking forward to actually doing a gameplay of this game, maybe even doing a gameplay through my TV for you guys. But anyways, it's supposed to be like one of those games that asks questions, and you're supposed to really play it with other people so that it can be more interesting and exciting. It's just a quiz game, and it's got like 6,000 plus different questions to ask you, so hopefully this game won't get boring. Next is Sky Children of the Light. This game is actually a game that you can play on your phone, and I actually was playing this game I think about a year and a half ago, and I really liked it, but it was kind of a large game and I wasn't trying to, you know, have a bunch of games on my phone to waste storage. So I'm really excited they put this game on the Nintendo Switch because honestly the graphics and the soundtrack and everything, it's just such a perfect game to get on your Nintendo Switch, and it's free, like free. So yeah, that's basically all of the games that I feel like are just worth either purchasing for just a few bucks or just to purchase because they're actually that good. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.